One Take. It's NBA One Take. Featuring yours truly, Pretty Boy Laker. Coming to you live from New York City. It's NBA One Take. Subscribe on YouTube. You can follow me on Twitter, Snapchat, as well as Instagram. I'm also on Facebook. This is NBA One Take. One take for your head. One take for your brain. Some other games on last night. But, you know, Lebron was out due to load management. Lakers is facing Utah Jazz. Now, Kuzma, you know, he had an okay game at 21 points. Could expect a little more from him, but the way the defense and everything was playing, you know, he took what was given to him. You know, Caruso, he was out there hitting some shots. You know, being that, try and possibly get a contract for next season. You know, make himself out there shooter. They just evaluating with certain guys on possibly keeping, if they could be some kind of good rotation piece for possibly the overhaul of players they're going to have next year. You got to see. Just got to see. I don't know at this point, but there's a new coach involved, then it'll be mostly a management issue, because I feel they bring in someone highly respected, you know, with Luke Walton possibly losing his job, that input on the roster will be something they be looking into. So, to be seen. But back to the game. Jazz blew out the Lakers. It wasn't anything entertaining the whole game. There was other games better, but we're just watching this game. I can't predict the future. When I turn on, I flick to see which games which I feel is not as important, but random, and I just flick and just see what I see. But to go to the Jazz, I didn't talk too much this season about the Jazz. I probably had several videos, probably going to last month. I probably talked a little about the Jazz. But even though Donovan Mitchell didn't have a good game, Rubio played okay, center ship. Gobert played fantastic. He was just a real force defensively, and he was getting a lot of dunks and off of passes. Joe Ingles throwing up long bombs, and this Jazz team is interesting because I feel at their best, they could beat everyone except the Warriors. At their best. When I say at their best, meaning at their best and everyone else, that's OKC's, that's Denver, Houston, San Antonio Clippers, except for the Warriors. The Jazz at their best can beat all of them. It's a bold statement to make, but it's true, because the Rubio versus Donovan Mitchell, well, not Rubio versus, but the Rubio and Donovan Mitchell combo, it's a combo pack, right? When both are running the team, can someone be Harden and CP3? They both can, but more of wild cards, right? You don't know what you're gonna get, so the expectation will be this, but the wild card will be you could take a big loss, you know, with this. So it's interesting because they've been out the first round the past 2 years. 2 years ago, they beat the Clippers with Gordon Hayward. Was just bananas in that game 7. I mean, even though they didn't have Clippers didn't have some guys. CP3 was on that team. I think CP3 was out, but they lost. And Gordon Hayward, I remember they were just saying, we're not losing at home. We're gonna win. They was very confident, that group. And then last year, Donovan Mitchell led team upset the Oklahoma City Thunder and beat them in 6. I think this year's gonna be no different. This year, the Jazz will be getting out the first round, no matter who they play. They will be getting out that first round. And it's going to be interesting on what can they do to advance themselves once they get past their first round opponent. What can they do different? Because people count out the Jazz because of how they started off the year. I mean, a lot of writers and everybody said they had, toughest schedule in the first quarter of the season, and then, turned it up even late after schedule got to what it is. They turned it around and got themselves in the thick of the playoff hunt right now. So, gotta see. This Jazz team, man, Royce O'Neal and Crowder coming off the bench, and those two played well last night, even with Crowder throwing McGee out of bounds. Man, it's built like Ben Wallace. It's just interesting with this Jazz team, because I'm just low-key been watching them. They can creep on you. And it's not the Donovan Mitchell show anymore. I've been saying that on previous. I shouldn't even say that. It's not the Donovan Mitchell show anymore. I did say that teams did hone in to game plans on him for the reason why he did struggle a lot, but this is the way he's been playing. And things has got better. His efficiency's been getting better as the team been getting more wins. So I gotta see. They're scary. They're scary. Very scary team. Very scary. Very scary team. Another action. Phoenix Suns versus Washington Wizards. Now, I'm going to tell you that the reason why I'm smiling right now, My boy Devin Booker. The book. I love this kid. Like I love him. I love his attitude. I love everything. I want to meet this kid. I want to pick his brain. I have to try to meet him this summer. Have to try to meet him. So I want to pick his brain, man, because he got to get out of Phoenix. This is just insane. Yeah, they got Ayton, Oubre. They look like they have a good team, but he got to get out of there, man. He has to get out of Phoenix. I think the losing culture is it's terrible. It's always going to be improvement. No. It has to be a breakthrough quickly. It can't just be a slow build. Because he's on a rookie super max. Yeah, 50 last night. Back-to-back 50s. He even told a fan, I'm going for 50 when he had 44 points in the fourth quarter. Going for 50. Was hitting threes. You know, they lost like they always do. And you know, the other guys is playing hard. And the Wizards is trying to go to the playoffs. So Brad Beal at 28. Thomas Robinson had 18 and 19 rebounds. He played well, was finishing at the rim. But just going back to the book, I don't know. He just has to get off this team. And it's like, no, and I'm not saying, oh, he'll go to the Lakers. No, it wouldn't be a good fit. He has to play with a real good established point guard. It's going to help him. I know that wouldn't happen. But he should go to like an Eastern Conference team. Someone should try to trade for him. Like, I would love to see Booker and Kemba in the backcourt. That would be like a crazy backcourt combination. Like, yeah, Michael Jordan, if you could, oh my God. If Kemba could take y'all team to the playoffs, the way he's looking right now, and he get an all-NBA team, I don't think y'all can even afford Booker. Let alone even try to trade for him, knowing that you probably have to give Kemba Walker the bag. Whew, my God. That'd be a tough pill for Jordan to swallow. But I think Jordan he operates a little old school. So, we'll see. I talk about Booker, man. People's gonna talk about what he's doing. They the 70-point game and having 59 points and they getting blown out. So what? He's out there, he's balling, man. He's balling. He's not. You do this if they trying to go to playoffs. He don't care. He's a young man. He's out there balling. Let him hoop. Stopping him. Who's gonna stop him? Which one of y'all guys gonna stop him? They're not stopping him. He's cutting to the basket, slashing. taking his opponent off the dribble, spotting up, getting himself open from 3, pulling up on the dime from 3. Got the total package, man. The ultimate weapon. This is NBA Onetake. Subscribe, follow, and I'm out.